Yes, welcome back to our signature segment of our new show, Just See the Stories. So, Hans, did you feel the euphoria during the FIFA match day, Indonesia versus Argentina last Monday?
Well, to be honest, I did not get the ticket because it was sold out.
Yes.
But with the result coming out 2-0 for Argentina, I guess that's like a good omen for Indonesian team at the moment because, psychologically, they're so psyched because of the winning from the last ASEAN game.
Yeah.
So I thought this would be a good start, let alone that we're going to go into the U17 World Cup. We're going to host the FIFA U17 World Cup. But on that note as well, not only us Indonesians, but also people from all around the world actually watch the match because, of course, it was Argentinian team, right? Then a YouTuber from Germany will share with us his point of view about the euphoria of the match between Indonesia versus Argentina. So, what happened during the match? Let's see the story. The friendly match between Indonesia and Argentina was held on June the 19th at the Gelora Bung Karno Stadium with a 2-0 victory for Argentina over the Garuda team.
But it is not about win or lose. Our Garuda team had shown their best performance and received high appreciation from their supporters. The euphoria was also shown here in the viral video from a German YouTuber, Carlos, who has been traveling around Indonesia.
Apparently, lots of people traveling Indonesia more than us Indonesians. I think so.
I agree with you, yeah.
Yeah, because I saw lots of YouTubers having some coverage about traveling all around Indonesia. They went to Kalimantan.
Yeah.
They went to Sulawesi. Even they went to Papua. In which I might be, I might have to admit that I'd never gone to Papua, even to set my foot, even a day.
Soon, not never.
Soon. Oh yeah, soon.
Hopefully soon. Okay.
True.
And
Never say never.
Never say never, Hans. Okay. And by the way, let's talk more about the match with the YouTuber himself, Carlos. But where is he, Hans?
I don't know, but I thought he's coming.
Yeah.
Because
I got come now, right?
Yeah. I got the brief that he will be here in the studio. Wait.
What's that?
Usually C-Jack will bring us food. Now C-Jack brought us our YouTuber.
Yeah, hi.
Carlos.
Hello.
Welcome. Oh, you got to catch your breath. I think that was quite a trip.
A little bit. I feel it. Also my first time on TV.
First time on TV.
Thank you for being here.
Of course.
Please, Carlos. Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Welcome in the studio. And also thank you for being here. Carlos, your video about FIFA match day between Indonesia and Argentina went viral on YouTube and also all around Instagram. But can you tell us more about the euphoria that day? Because I did not get the ticket.
Yeah,
it was sold out.
Me too.
And how was it with you?
I had no ticket.
You had no
when I went there, I had no ticket.
Really?
Oh, really?
So
how did you get in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there with a friend. I met him, and he got a ticket. Yeah, he got a ticket from a guy, and I had no ticket, but we found another man and
another way of
bringing me inside, and then finally I was in the stadium. Yeah.
How was the situation in the stadium? Because I'd never really gone into the stadium for a match. I only went there for a run, or probably going around at the other stadium for like a tour. I went to Manchester, stuff like that, but not really in a match setting. How was it? How's the feeling? How's the euphoria?
So you should go there if you have the chance. It's really nice. So I came inside and everything was mostly in red, Indonesian jersey, and I think they had also the black color.
True.
Some Indonesian people had also the Argentina jersey. And then, it was louder and louder. I saw the stadium with all the different colors. And I went inside and my reaction when I was inside was, oh man, this atmosphere, this is crazy, this is so big. And then I had to wait maybe 1.5 hours, and then the match started. Was a really nice.
So 1.5 hours before the match started.
Maybe.
But during the match, how did you feel?
I felt like I could mingle with the locals. I was kind of a part of them. I supported Indonesia, of course, because I am in Indonesia, and it was amazing. It was Extremely nice. Have you been there as well to the stadium?
Yes, to the stadium, yes, but watching football directly there, no.
No, not really.
Yeah,
And
not
we
yeah.
can go there next time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
When the next season starts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jakarta
the league,
against-
the league will be
The league, yeah, that's what I
We
mean.
should
coming on.
go there together.
Yeah,
Hans.
Ayo,
Yeah.
let's make a deal after the show.
Yes. Interesting, but besides the football video, the interesting part of your video is that you also try to live like the locals by, you know, riding object and
Like-
enjoy,
like how he came in?
Yeah, more or less,
indeed. And enjoy the Indonesian salad of pecel and other food like martabak. I also watch your video on YouTube.
On martabak,
like,
ya. Martabak coklat keju.
Keju.
Berapa?
It's so funny. But how did you come up with that idea, Carlos?
Actually, yeah, when I started to travel in first a bit in Bali and then here in Java, and of course, food is one part of Indonesia. And of course, I had to try the local food first because I'm vegetarian. But I found a good compromise for me. I just try a little bit of meat sometimes.
Yeah.
So I don't do it always in camera. I always do it. I also do it when I'm somewhere and I like a food so much. For example, soto ayam, soto Makassar, and now I tried soto Betawi. And before I came here, I wanted to try it again. I wanted to eat it again, but I didn't find it.
What is
What's
it?
that?
Soto Betawi. Yeah.
So the
Also the Betawi.
It's a soup from here. From
True,
Jakarta.
true, true,
Yeah.
true.
With coconut
with
inside.
coconut milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good. One of my
Delicious.
most popular foods.
But did you ever get scared of the food in Indonesia? I mean, lots of my foreigner friends, they will say like, I could get like Bali belly, Jakarta belly, something like that, something with a digestive system and stuff like that. But with the first time you came here, did you get that fright as well?
Actually, no. I don't know what exactly is a Bali belly. Many people told me a Bali belly, and I was like, is it like if you have something with your tummy because you ate too spicy or something?
True.
Actually, I have not a problem at all. I had a problem in Bali 2 years ago, and then 1 month ago, I ate something, but maybe it was something bad.
Yeah.
But beside that, everything is good, and I can eat spicy food as well. Just the raw chili. Yeah,
The raw chili.
Yeah.
what gives me pain here as well? Knee pain, back pain, stomach pain. But if it's gorengan, if it's like fried,
Gorengan,
sambal, it's no
yeah.
problem usually.
But you've been living in Indonesia for about 2.5 years now. Of all countries around the world, why Indonesia?
I came here during COVID, and I stayed in Bali for 2 years.
Yeah.
And then I decided Bali is nice, but I want to see more of Indonesia. And Bali is here.
Yeah.
Java is not so far away.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
So I decided, let's come with a motorcycle, and yeah, here I am, in Jakarta.
Have you experienced any difficulties in terms of, let's say, adjusting with the local custom or, getting to know the locals?
Meeting locals is never a problem because they are friendly and mostly they approach me as well. Or when I have a camera, it's easy. Then they notice me and then I start a conversation with them.
True.
It's not hard for me. The traffic is different compared to my country, Germany. We have different rules in Indonesia, let's call it rules, but I adapted. So it's just a different country and it's more adventurous than Germany, definitely.
It's
But-
more adventurous.
Yes.
I love that.
I'm wild. That's my
Wow.
name.
Oh, yeah,
That's how wild Carlos, right?
Do not label yourself wild before you meet wild Carlos.
Yeah, maybe.
But by the way, you mentioned motorcycle before, right? So I heard you also traveling with the motorcycle regularly. So why are you try to use motorcycle instead of other transportation?
I think the main reason was because I'm independent. So I don't depend on a motorcycle rental, or maybe you don't have some motorcycle rental in some smaller cities, or
True.
I can just go to the nature whenever I want, yeah, and wherever I want. No one can tell me, oh, it's too far, or you have to pay more if you go there. I don't have to hire a driver. I can do it by myself.
True.
So I like the adventure. That's the main reason. And I had my motorcycle in Bali, so I got used to it, and then I just brought it here. It was a ferry, and
So you bring your motorcycle from Bali to here?
yeah, it's parking in front of here.
So really, from Bali to here? Whoa.
Yeah, but I didn't drive all the time, so I tried also the sleeper bus, the night
Oh,
bus.
yeah, sleeper bus.
From Jogja to Bali and back and forth. I
True,
did something
true.
in Bali. I tried the executive train
Yeah.
from Jogja to Bandung.
Yeah.
And I came here from Bandung with a panorama train.
Panoramic train.
That's the most interesting part, panoramic. I never tried
We would
it.
never try it
Yeah.
because it's relatively
right?
new.
Yeah.
It's new.
It is new.
Yes.
How
it is.
new?
Couple of months.
Oh,
it's not even a
really?
year yet.
Yeah.
Ah, then I was. I
How's
was
the
first person.
experience?
Yeah.
Great. The windows are just huge, really huge, and even on top you have a roof.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's not totally glass, but you can look through. So it's a nice experience, and the nature outside was great. So why not?
Yeah,
catch it this way?
I have to say that.
Yeah.
I have to agree to that because all the way the view from Jakarta to Bandung when you were on a train, it's quite relaxing in a way because you see like lots of greens and stuff.
Yeah.
But please tell us more about your favorite moments, let's say, places, foods in Indonesia.
Yeah, there's a lot of food. I can
Aside
tell
of
you,
soto Betawi.
Yeah.
Aside of soto
I can
Betawi.
tell you what I don't like. I don't like terasi.
Oh, you don't like
I don't
terasi?
like terasi, the shrimp paste sambal. So I tried it a couple of times. Yeah, and they serve it, and I don't know if it's terasi or not. I try it, and
Yeah,
then I'm
yeah.
like, this is terasi. And I was in a famous warung in Bandung,
Yeah.
Ibu Imas, and it was terasi. I was like, no. I tried it already. Then I was like, okay, Carlos, relax, please. Just don't think about it and eat it and try it again.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it.
Wait,
I ate it again and-
You ate like a block of terasi or what?
Or
Or
with
like
the-
in a sambal.
The sambal. It's not my favorite.
So I know there are things about food. Let's say terasi or belacan or shrimp paste. Let's say durian, and probably almost sauerkraut. It's
Sauerkraut.
sauerkraut.
No.
It's like whether you like it or you hate it. There's no in between.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
There's no in between.
I like it.
You like it?
And you?
No, I don't.
Have you tried sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut, yes. Actually, my dad is Dutch, so I'm familiar
okay,
with the sauerkraut.
So-
I
You
like
like
it.
it?
I love
You like it
it.
as well?
Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. Like either you love it or you hate it the most.
It's same with durian. I love it.
You love
Oh, you
durian.
love durian.
So the
Ah.
only thing that you don't like in Indonesia as in food is only terasi.
I don't like terasi, and what I like is actually my favorite food is nasi padang.
Nasi padang.
Oh,
I love
usually-
it.
Of course.
Too.
Usually when I go to Masakan Padang,
Yeah.
to the restaurant, my first question, ada jengkol?
Jengkol.
Dude,
You like it as well, huh?
your mom.
Yeah,
you like
yes.
Your
yes,
mom,
jengkol.
man.
Yes.
So my mom is actually from the region, from Minang, from West Sumatra.
From Minang, okay.
So in our family, it is a custom for you to eat jengkol. So imagine that from my childhood, I've been eating Padang food that you will have to go to some restaurant to eat, but in my house, it's a daily basis.
every time.
Every
For the
time.
breakfast as well?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh, really?
Yeah, but you know, with all rendang, dendeng, and stuff like that. Oh no, I'm hungry.
Me too. But by the way, Carlos, so what places and also food in Indonesia would you like to recommend to those like maybe planning to traveling to Indonesia?
You mean the travel destinations? For
Yes, like places here or like the food besides nasi padang.
So I would really recommend to try, of course, nasi goreng. Maybe
Yeah.
these foreigners, they have tried it in their home country as well, because in Germany we have it as well.
You do. Okay.
I have never eaten it, but I know when I was young, we had the flower pots, and one was a can, nasi goreng.
Oh.
I didn't know what it was. Now I know it. So we put the plant inside this little can, and this is what I recommend. Nasi padang, yeah, I mentioned this already.
Yeah. Or places.
Yeah,
Places, definitely go to Pulau Karimunjawa Island.
Karimunjawa,
It's a paradise. It's really nice. I like Bandung.
You like
It's
Bandung?
colder, and the nature, the surrounding nature is nice, and you're surrounded by mountains and volcanoes.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
So you're more of a mountain boy or a beach boy?
Both. But I was 2 years in Bali, and beaches every day.
Beaches every
So
day.
now I appreciate when I can go to the mountains as well.
Well, sometimes when you go in Bandung, it's when we Jakartas go to Bandung, it's a food frenzy.
Yeah,
It's a food frenzy.
I agree with you.
And we will ask Carlos later about the food in Bandung, which he liked the most. So the stories will continue later after the break. Don't go anywhere.